In this guitar instruction video, we're going to go over two very important types of pentatonic scales. If you know these two types, you're well on your way to playing lead. First type is a pentatonic scale, the minor pentatonic scale, and we're going to play this in the key of F sharp. So you're going to start 6th string, 2nd fret with your 1st finger, and you're going to use your 4th finger to play the 5th fret in the same string. I recommend that you alternate your picking, but if you're very new to this for the first time, it's okay if you give out down picks. So I'll play it both ways. I'll play it starting with a down. 2nd fret, 5th fret, 1st and 4th fingers, change strings to the 5th string. 2nd and 4th frets with the 1st and 3rd fingers. 4th string, 2nd and 3rd. 2nd and 4th frets, forgive me, with the 1st and 3rd fingers. So far we have 2nd and 5th, chain strings, 2nd and 4th, chain strings, 2nd and 4th. So 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now when we get to the 3rd string, just like the 5th and 4th strings, you're going to play the 2nd and 4th frets, but you're going to change your fingering. Instead of using your 1st and 3rd fingers, you're going to use your 1st and 2nd finger. So you can slide up. 1st, 2nd finger, slide up from the 4th fret to the 6th fret. Now use your 1st and 3rd fingers to play the 5th and 7th frets on both the 2nd and 1st strings. So here we go again. Suggest that you go backwards as well. And then you get to the alternate picking, because eventually you'll play faster. Also, as incredulous as it may sound, you're going to be able to tell the difference between a down pick and an up pick. You just hear the subtle nuance. Okay, I'm going to show you the scale, and then I got a couple of examples. So there it is. This is tablature, starting from the 6th string on the bottom. You're going to go to the 2nd fret on the 6th string with your 1st finger, then your 4th finger, just like I explained it. And you make sure when you get to the extension part to use your 2nd finger. Now also, you can see on the next line, I have some examples. First thing that I want to do is I want to emphasize the extension, how important that is. So, say you've already slid up from the 4th fret to the 6th fret with your 2nd finger. I'm going to tell you why it should be the 2nd finger. So I'm sliding with my 2nd finger from the 4th to 6th fret on the 3rd string. And then I'm playing the 5th and 7th frets with the 1st and 3rd fingers. Now, suggest that you practice this part, this extension part of the pentatonic scale. We're in the key of F sharp minor, but you can transpose, you can change keys. That is so important because now what I have for an example here too is that you can just give a hammer on from the 5th to 7th frets. Hammer on is just literally what it sounds like. You just, 1st finger's on that 5th fret, 2nd string with the 1st finger, right? And then you just hammer on with the 3rd finger. So you can go hammer on, you can go down, up, down. And if you notice that I've got these character shapes. So this one means down, carrot looking thing, symbol, that means up. So you just play. You can do that in different parts. right here, I'm also playing it on the 4th string, 2nd and 4th frets. So it's 1st and 3rd finger, 3rd finger, 3 times, 3rd and 1st finger, 3rd finger. So, right there in that extension. So, be sure to practice that just the way I suggest it. Sliding with that 2nd finger so you can get up there with your 1st and 3rd fingers. The next pentatonic scale, this was a minor scale, and you could play this anywhere, starting anywhere on that 6th string. An F, A, just where I played it. The next one is a major pentatonic. And this covers just about the entire neck on the guitar. I'm also playing this in F sharp. So this is a great scale. You can use this interchangeably with the minor scale. This is a major scale as opposed to the minor. So if you learn these 2 types of pentatonic scales, you're going to be well on your way to playing lead. So we start off once again on the 6th string, 2nd fret, and we're going to play 1st and 3rd and slide. We're sliding on the 4th fret with our 3rd fingers up to the 6th fret. So just if you're starting out, we're just going to use all down picks, okay? Then we get up to the 5th string, we play the 4th and 6th frets. So the entire major pentatonic scale, you're just going to use your 1st and 3rd fingers, and then we're going to use our 1st and 4th, but that's a different section, but it's still the same. The section is part of the major pentatonic scale. So once again, 2nd fret, 6th string, 4th fret, sliding from the 4th to the 6th fret with your 3rd finger. Use your 1st and 3rd finger on the 4th and 6th fret. On the 5th string, go to the 4th and 6th fret and slide up from the 6th to the 8th on the 4th. Then you're playing the 4th and 6th fret on the 4th string. So it's what you do on the 6th string is what you do on the 4th string. What you do on the 5th string is what you do on the 3rd string. I know that sounds confusing, but when you play it enough, you'll see it, the similarity. Okay, I'm going to show you the scale right now. What I mean there. It has 2 lines to cover it. Take a screenshot of that. So we played 1 3 slide, 1 3 slide, 1 3 starting on the 6th string, and on the 5th string we just play 1 3 no slide. 4th string we slide with our 1st and 3rd fingers. Then we play the 6th and 8th frets on the 4th string. Now you're going to use your 2nd finger. This is very important. You use your 2nd finger on the 7th fret. Then your 3rd finger. So it's going to change right here. You're just going to use your 2nd and 3rd fingers. Okay, this is the part where it changes. But it's the exact same thing. You're going from the 7th to the 9th fret slide. It's like the beginning when you're playing a whole step, 2 frets away. There's that 2nd finger on the 7th fret. 9th fret with the 3rd finger up to the 11th fret. Okay? Then we're going to play the 9th and 11th frets on the 1st string with your 1st and 3rd finger. Then we're going to use our 4th and 1st fingers. 3rd and 1st. And with your 4th finger. So with your 4th finger, you're up here on the 14th fret. Okay? And 14th fret, 11th fret, 14th fret, 11th fret, 13th fret with your third finger, 11th fret with your first finger. So play those 14th frets with your fourth finger and the 11th frets with your first finger. Now the 13th fret with your third finger. Now what you can do here for an exercise is just play the first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First 3, 6, 11 notes. Now if you went up to the 4, F sharp being the 1, go to the B. Rather. So you can just play those first 11 notes as exercise. So I hope this was helpful. These are the two, in my opinion, most important types of pentatonic scales. The minor with the extension and the major. All right. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.